Welcome to Yellantis Arts and Crafts. Today, let us learn how to make famous silk thread jewelry. Now, let us see how to make a silk thread bangles. To prepare silk thread bangles, the tools and materials are thread cutter, jewelry bender, jewelry cutter, fabric glue, white kundans, colorful kundans, bangles, colorful bangles, and colorful silk threads, and stone chain, ball chains, etc. Now, start making bangles. First, take a cardboard wind which can be easily to wind the thread. Wind the thread on the cardboard until sufficient threads are formed. Gather all threads and hold the thread one side and cut carefully with thread cutter. Now we are watching a fantastic colorful silk thread bangle, which is pink combination of yellow. It looks very nice. All the bangles like this, we can turn over all the threads over the bangles. Now, as I said, we can design our customized designs on the silk thread bangle. We can choose whatever the design in your mind, we can do it. Now, it's a simple design which we can show you. take a white kundan, fix it at the end of the one side of the bangle, and apply a little bit glue, fabric glue, all over the kundan. Take a ball chain and see how it could be a sufficient chain, and then cut it there and fix it all over the kundan. Now again apply glue nearby ball chain, and check all the time the chains, ball chain or stone chains, fixed properly or not. It is very important to check, otherwise once it has been completed, if it is not fixed well, then it would be coming out from the bangle, so it won't be nice. So we need to check each and every time whenever we are fixing, and check whether glue is applied properly and the stone is fixed properly, stone chains, and if it's not fixed properly, and apply again a bit fabric glue so that it would be fixed properly. So it's always good to do that. And whenever you are applying a glue, it is very important, it should not overflow, or it should not be extra glue on the silk threads. If it is like this, then it won't looks good. So it's very careful. It's a very simple design which we are seeing here. It can be a very good designs. If you have it in your mind, you can do it. And check each and every time whether it is fixed properly or not. We can choose any color combination of the silk threads, and over the any color you can design your customized designs. It is very simple to do that, but it's only a skill. We need a simple skill. Now again apply the glue after the stone chain. Again we'll use ball chains. Like that you can use one another until the another edge comes. So it is not another edge has to come, but we can see how it looks good, at what level we can fix it. It's up to you, the design and all up to you. Whatever in your mind you can design, and that gives you a good look and beautiful fabric, silk thread. Whenever you are using this chain cutter, it's very important, very careful. And one more layer we can use here, ball chain layer. It's really simple work to do, but the skill is required here because need to apply a glue very carefully, and we have, when you are pressing all the stone chain or also ball chain, it is very important to do. Whenever you are doing that, you need to check whether it is fixed or not and properly fixed or not, and it should not come out from the place. It's very important, and it should never come out from the place also. So that way you need to fix it. Now this is the final layer of the stone thread. See now how it looks. It looks very nice. It's very beautiful. And we need to keep this after applying all these layers to dry it out. Keep some time, ideally, and without touching anything, because the glue should dry. Then only all the chains, the kundans and everything should be fixed. Like that, you can design both the sides of the bangle, and it is customized. Really, it's a customized. You can think, you can imagine, and we can do it ourselves. See now how it looks. It looks very nice. It looks very beautiful. Beautiful colors and beautiful bangle. It becomes very nice now. It's an advantage of these chains, stone chains or ball chains. There is a gap in between each stone. So whenever you are cutting, if the chain, if it is a bigger length, so you can adjust by keeping those lengths like this. here the glue is spill over, so we need to take it out very carefully, otherwise it won't look good. All these materials we can get it from market. It can be easily available. We can ask stone chains, ball chains, kundans, colorful kundans. You can just ask the silk thread jewelry material in the market. Nowadays it's available. As I said, when you are cutting the chain, stone chain or ball chain, needs to be careful, otherwise threads may cut or your hand may cut. See, now it looks really beautiful. It's all depends on your design. It's customized design. You can think whatever the design, in your mind, you can place it on the bangle. That's what the beauty of this work. Use the tissue papers to remove a glue from your hand, so otherwise it may touch other places of the bangle and it won't be looks good. And another disadvantage of this also, whenever you are touching on chains, so it may come out from the place by touching the glue. So always keep one tissue paper to remove a glue from your hand. Whenever you are fixing the edges, be careful to fix it, otherwise the shapes will not be proper. If the shape is not proper, it won't looks good. Now completely the bangle is over, single bangle. The same way, if you want a set of bangles, you can prepare a different designs, simple designs and heavy designs. So if it is a small bangle, we can have a small or simple designs. Here it's a very simple design. It is a red kundan at the center and ball chain around it and stone chain around it. So it's very simple, but it looks very grand. It gives very grand look. So it's really a grand look. Yes, good. Looks nice. Here in yellow silk thread, a red kundan is used, and in pink silk thread, white kundan is used. So it's contrast color which you are using. So when you are using contrast color, so it looks elegant. To get the elegant look, we need to use the contrast colors. the way how you are making silk thread bangle. So all this work you can do it is very simple. It's very easy to do that. See how it looks. All it's a set of bangles, so we can see uh, 8 bangles. So we can make it as use these bangles when you are going for any function. It gives a grand look, fantastic look. And if you are using these, you are the cynosure of the function. Excellent look it will give.